In this video, we'll be looking at how to use ta bakari to show that you have just done something in Japanese. We'll be looking at several different examples found throughout various video games in order to gain the deepest understanding of how it is used in different contexts, and also to show how through video games you are able to learn a wide variety of Japanese language use.
楽しみだな。
First up, we have a clip from Final Fantasy VI near the beginning of the game. In this clip, a mysterious girl has been rescued by an old man after having an encounter with a monster in the cave of Nash. This girl was wearing a mind-controlling headband, which rendered her for the most part unconscious of her actions. This man had just removed the headband from her and let her rest at his house. She wakes up and he says, "Ho, ayatsuri no wa ga hazureta bakari da to iu no ni," which roughly translates into, "Whoa, and I only just removed the mind-controlling crown." So here we can see our first example of ta bakari being used. I only just removed, hazureta bakari. So we can use ta bakari with the past form of a verb to show that the action has just been completed relative to the speaker. Bakari is a very important and useful grammar point to learn and has a wide variety of different contexts in which you can use it in. Next, we have an example from Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation, where the rookie recruit of the Elite Special Forces unit Foxhound, Solid Snake, has rescued Kenneth Baker, a hostage, and is asking him about the whereabouts of the POW key card. Baker says that he had just handed the card over to a fellow captive, a girl who had apparently just joined as a recruit. He says, 当日演習に合流したばかりの新兵らしい. Meaning, it appears that she had just joined the training as a recruit that day. Again, we can see that 合流したばかり, the past form of 合流する, meaning to join up, and then ばかり showing that she had just done it. She had just joined up. The next example is from the recently released Final Fantasy VII Remake. In this scene, the environmental terrorism group Avalanche has just blown up a Mako reactor, the game's version of a power plant. And in this scene, they have just witnessed the results of what is believed to be their explosion, and share a moment questioning their resolve to continue blowing up reactors. The leader, Barrett, says that in order to save the life of the planet, they will need to continue blowing up many more, leading to one of the members of the group, Wedge, agreeing and saying that they have only just begun. If you would like to see more of Final Fantasy VII Remake, please check out my Final Fantasy VII Remake series, where I go through the entire game bit by bit in a detailed analysis so you can get closer to Japanese fluency. The last example we'll go through together is from Xenoblade Chronicles, where after a huge battle, the group were separated and these two woke up on the beach not knowing where they are. Sharla is asked by Rain what happened, and she admits herself that she doesn't know because she just gained consciousness herself, saying,
わからない。私も気がついたばかりで。
showing how varied the potential use of ta bakari is, to even show having just regained consciousness. So from all four of these examples, you can see that ta bakari is used when showing that you have just done something, whether it be just removing a piece of clothing, just joining up with something, just beginning something, or just gaining consciousness. It's a very useful and widely used piece of grammar that is essential to know in order to speak Japanese fluently.
これから理解を深めていくことにしましょう。
I hope you now feel confident using ta bakari to show that you have just done something. I will now leave you with a few other examples of how it is being used in various different video games. If you like this kind of video, please hit that like button, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you all again next time.
彼らの故郷キーリカ島は真に襲われたばかりですが